Well, following yesterday's tragic events in Kansas City, President Biden is renewing calls for stricter gun control. In a statement, the president said that it's time to act and called for a ban on assault weapons and to strengthen background checks. So joining me now is CBS News Chief White House correspondent Nancy Cordes. Nancy, it's a little, rinse and repeat. This is what I expect to hear from the president at this time. But, I look at we are in an election year, and I look at the list of topics and issues that people are most concerned about. And frankly, despite the fact that this was a mass shooting, we had a mass shooting on Super Bowl Sunday in a church. Gun violence doesn't rank very high this time around. What reaction are we getting from Capitol Hill?
Right. It tends to be one of those issues that ranks really high right when people hear about, learn of a mass shooting, and then it retreats behind other issues that are pressing on a day-to-day basis, like the economy. So it's an issue that the president certainly talks about. It's an issue he knows that is very important to his base. At the same time, you don't hear a ton about it from this White House for a very simple reason, and that is that it's highly unlikely that they can really make any headway on the issue in an election year with a Congress that is led, at least on the House side, by Republicans. They were able to make some incremental progress in the last Congress, but we are now in an election year, and back then the House and Senate were run by Democrats. And so, there are some attempts at bipartisanship on this issue, but at the national level, at least, not right now. When you look at Missouri, where the shooting took place, the governor actually was involved in rolling back gun safety legislation over the past year or so. And so, it's certainly tragic. But I would say that for the past couple of decades, there's been a great deal of pessimism here in Washington. We've seen really horrific mass shootings without much action afterwards.
So true. Before I let you go, though, I do want to ask you about something else. Earlier in the show, we talked about news of the possibility of a Russian space weapon, a nuclear space weapon that Russia may be working on. What do we know about this, and what action, if any, is the White House taking?
Yeah, it really sounds like a script out of a sci-fi movie, doesn't it? But,
yeah.
But we are told that this is a real security concern. The intelligence that Russia is working to develop a weapon that is nuclear capable, meaning either it is nuclear powered or perhaps has a nuclear weapon attached to it that would be able to take out U.S. satellites in space. And the reason that that would be of such great concern, of course, is because A, it would knock out the ability to communicate for Americans, but also that it would affect the U.S. military's ability to operate effectively here on Earth. So this is something that U.S. officials tell us they've actually been monitoring for several months, that Russia launched another rocket carrying a satellite last week. And they say that it is a matter of concern, but it is not something that people should imminently panic about because Russia is still working to develop this capability and doesn't appear to have the capability yet.
Okay. All right, Nancy, thank you very much.
You're welcome.